I told like everybody these things, and I came to Manchester to start a new beginning for my life, get out the family situation for some time and just try to sort myself out, come out as a transgender black person and stuff. I came in Manchester then to be myself, and Manchester was very like multicultural thingy for me. Anybody was living here, so this made me more, more like, oh, I should go to this city. What's going on? So like, let's see what's going on. Yeah.
On the 24th of February 2022, and when you just understand that you have to make decisions very quickly, and everything you need just survive. That's all. So, couple of suitcases, and you go to Manchester.
I came out 9 years old. I told my father I'm a girl. He just ignored it because he was thinking she's a child. And I ignored as well because I was actually a child. Then when I like go to school and people start telling me about my gender, we have one word like kusra, hijra. In UK you call it tranny, I think. That made me like, what's that? I should ask my mom. When you're a child, you ask your parents, what is this? I went home and I'd be like, what's this word kusra called? And my mom be like, you don't need to know this. And then again, I went to that school and I danced first time in my life on the farewell party for 10th class. I danced there and the principal complained that my dance were very vulgar. He complained about me, and my father said again to me that word, the kusra word, and I remembered it that, what's this word? I should take, I should actually search it. And I searched it and I saw, and I was like, what's LGBT and everything. Then I found Manchester. Actually, I found Manchester on that Google, and it was like, there's one place called Gay Village and everything. And I just keep searching every time that what's going on there, pride, what's pride, and I start learning about these things. And then I came out as a gay person in front of my father, first of all, and he took me to a psychiatrist. That, she's mental, she need a doctor. And then the psychiatrist was from America. He told him that she's actually a trans. She don't know about her gender or anything. Then you need to send on hormones or stuff like this. And my father was scared that, what's hormones? She don't need to go on hormones. She's a boy, need to live like a boy. And then actual problem was started. They start cutting my hair, cutting my nails, making me like forcing me to live like a boy and everything. And I told my mom, and I said to her, if he's not gonna stop, I'm gonna run from the home. Because my mother family live here in the UK, she talked to them and said to them that you can help us from this situation. They said to my mom, ask Shimi to tell your father that I'm gonna marry any woman which you like. Just, I wanna go outside for study in the UK. You have to make your father that proof that you're not gonna do this mistake. You're not gonna do this mistake in the UK. Came here and I said to my father, sorry, I'm trans. And he was like, he blocked me for like 2 months, and then after again opened me. But he don't call me video call because I'm painful for him. And my mom always called me video, and my brother as well. I'm an injection for him, I think.
So after first explosion, so you just don't understand what happened. That's why. So I just I was still in bed, and when I heard the second one, I understand that it started. And then I just grabbed my son, so start shaking him so to wake up, and he said, "Mom, go and sleep again. So you dream." And when I was shaking him, so we heard the third one, and I saw his eyes. That's why. So my suitcase was packed in 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. So that day, at 2:30, I left Nikolaev. And if you ask me where I went, I had no idea. I just was in the car with son and my daughter, and I found the flat. We were sleeping there for about 5 hours, and I was asleep to air raid. I want to understand that I was too tired to save my kids, and when you do not know where to move, you just move. So it's probably my rule, do not stop. So after crossing the Hungarian border, I went to Slovakia, and then we moved from Slovakia to Czech Republic to this friend for 1 day. And in the morning, I just asked kids, where could we go? Poland, Germany, Italy, or Switzerland? Because in these 4 countries, I had friends where we could stop for a while. And son said, let it be Poland. We spent there 2 months, and then it just unpredictably, so I pressed the button in Facebook where the advertisement were asking about a woman or a man who knows English and to work in their office. I didn't know where. I just pressed the button, but it happened that the offer was for Stockport, Manchester. I was the first one.
I was thinking that because my father blocked me, I should not live here. You wanna wear this? You wanna put your bag as well? I should leave the university because of no option. Because he was paying my university fee because I wasn't working before. And I came to Britannia in Manchester. And I was not coming out of their hotel. And then I met one Pakistani girl. She's my best friend still. She's with me.
Let me know if it goes hot or cold, okay?
I went outside and I see this side, and I seen this side, and I was like, Shimi, do you think you should go that side or that side? And then I opened my Google, and I seen that this side was on the left. It was some shops, for grocery, like some shops, and I was like, okay, let me see. I went halfway, and I got scared, and I come back. I was running, literally like running to my home, like nobody gonna rob me in the street. And then after I met her and she took me, she said, okay, oh my God, you're too much like scared of things.
Favorite place in Manchester. But Manchester is so diverse, so it's difficult to say what's my fave, but I really like, oh my gosh, what's that called? Canals, amazing. So at night, during the day, and also it's just breathtaking. For example, when I'm driving, and I stuck in a red light, for example, and just raise your eyes and you see this building. I'm in Manchester. This is really nice.
But now I don't feel freedom because of too many people which is from the same society which I belong to. Some areas I'm being laughed at myself, somebody's talking about me in the back, and to make me feel embarrassed, to put me back in those 20 years, to feel myself that, oh, you are like that, you are a Tron.
Hi guys, it's me Shimi. Look, this gay village. Show the flags. Look now I'm like converting everybody to Islam. Yalla, 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 go
for Jama'at.
Tare gore gore.
Go for Pride. Jama'at. Bye.
There was one guy, it was Pride Month, and I put my flag outside, and he just pulled it down and put fire on it. And then I'd be like, it's okay, I called police, because Manchester police, of course, they love us, they love LGBTQ. They came and they talked to me, they were like, you want to tell us about this? And they asked that guy, go to his room, and he was scared, and they said, can you give the flag back? And he said, no, I just burned it. And the police was like, they arrested him for one night, of course. And the girl was like, oh my God, how can she make a guy arrested because of only a flag? You know, and they become my friends like this. And then this is the main thing I wanted, because the most like acceptance I got is from that hotel. From that hotel. All the girls, hijabi, non-hijabi, you know, was too much comfortable with me, which I've not seen anywhere, a hijabi girl being comfortable with me, you know, dancing in front of me, you know, but I was going there and we had like dancing competitions, and they used to take me inside, please Shimi, let's dance, and I'd be like, okay, I don't mind. And you know, that was the most good phase of my life, which made me more coming outside, you know, more confidence and stuff like this.
With a traditional singing of the Ukrainian national anthem.
This sense of freedom I could feel here. And when I first came to Manchester, I didn't have any friends. All my friends, actually, all my environment was my bosses. Well, my bosses. They're my sponsors. They are my bosses. They are two gorgeous women. And so I communicated mostly with them. They are very helpful, because all the questions which I didn't know and couldn't understand, what should I do, where should I go, how I should register somewhere. So they were absolutely available 24/7.
Okay, my name is Nicola Ford.
And I'm Isabella Hard.
We are at Hartford Solicitors in Stockport.
Hard.
Ford.
Good morning. Yeah, thank you very much. I have received, I guess, yesterday your email with attached documents, and I will chase your post. And when I receive them, I will definitely let you know. Have a nice day.
We are like one family, if you like. And we're both mothers, both got young children, both professionals as well. And we just decided together, let's see if we can do something as Hartford Solicitors rather than just one of us doing it.
So we contacted Tiana via Facebook. We've arranged the video call.
After speaking to her, that she's professional, very well educated, very well spoken, and maybe she could also work here too. And so we were able to create that position for her as well.
As long as I remember, it was 5th of May she landed in Bristol.
Yeah.
And me and Nicola drove all the way down to Bristol to pick her up from the airport. It was very late, and
it was quite funny really, because because her son Kirill, he's 17 now, isn't he? Was he 16 when he got here?
18, I think.
They're 18 now. Yeah. It's been 2 years. So when we all got in the car at Bristol Airport, none of us knew each other. And me and Isabella, were you driving?
I was driving, yes.
And but we ended up down all these little roads. We had no clue where we were going. So Kirill got his mobile out and he was doing the guidance for us on his phone to get us he sort of landed in this country.
Being in the UK for the first time, he was telling us where to go.
He was showing us where to go. Oh, it was funny. But we got there and we did it all. And then a few days later, they were able to all move to Stockport in the house that we'd arranged. Yeah, and that's where we are.
Looking on. Look at this one. I like this frog. Oh, I know. This is what I buy. It's on sale. This one. Oh, I buy it. I'm here. No, but I can't buy it. I know. I buy it. The bargain.
Hello.
If you go in like Longside Market, and it's very good. You can find Desi outfits, Asian outfits, and you'll be like, you can find Mendi, bangles, and on Chandra, and it makes me feel I'm in the home, you know? Asian food, that's the most important thing, you know? I love Asian, of course I'm from Asia, I love spicy food. And it's like, you can find it. Winslow Road, Longside, you know, Cheetah Mill, too many places, like, I don't know how to say it. It's all the food is here, you can try anything, you know? So that makes me more in the home in Manchester.
Сделаем, надо сделать ему. Да. Я не знаю, как вы хотите.
Можем туда подняться?
Мы можем подняться. Не в Стиве, нет.
Так он спит.
Он
Ты
спит?
шо, мам?
Он спит?
Да.
Глубоким сном?
Нет, ты не сможешь его разбудить.
Значит, мы идем наверх. Нет, нужно тоже спуститься на торт. Давай пойдем. My dream. It's a really interesting question. What is your dream? So, if you ask a person when he is 10, he will say that I would like to be a cosmonaut. Yeah, so something like this. When you ask a person when you are over 40, your dreams are more probably basic. But now I can say that I would like to be happy. Доброе утро. Мамина булочка. Днем рождения. Да, я до тебя доберусь. На больше я дергать не буду, я буду получить в ответ. Булочка, мамин пирожочек.
I want to go back to Pakistan one day, of course. I want to see them. I'm not scared to say this. I will love to go, even if I know they kill you if you're trans. They kill you. They put you in the jail. If you're gay or something, if you are in a relationship. Because I'm on TikTok, I am on Instagram, and people know that I'm in a relationship, in a gay relationship, and it's not allowed at all.
You and me are over.
You and me will never be over. You hear me? You my man. Until death do us part.
We're not married.
You my what?
I'm your man.
Until when?
Death do us part.
Okay.
Because I have just one brother, I have one wish. I want to see him being happy, you know, and I want to be part of his wedding. But that's the scary thing, that if I'm gonna go, then I have to hide myself. But I'm not gonna hide myself, never, ever, because of, even if I get killed, I'm not gonna scare. I'm not gonna be scared of anybody.
Привет. Привет.
Алло, я слушаю.
Да вы же успеете, пап?
Я. Сейчас я несу телефон мамке.
А ты можешь кнопочку, пап, нажать? Чтобы я тебя видела. Ну, такую кнопочку, там нарисован такой такой, как там, камера нарисована, на нее нужно нажать, и я тебя буду видеть.
Такого не знаю. Я сейчас могу там нажать и все выключить.
Я знаю.
Хочешь я.
And of course, I have home in Ukraine, and because my parents are still there. Maria is absolutely happy being in British school, and my son is studying here. That's why, so if I have this opportunity to give them better, not better life, safe life, I would do it. Yeah, so I would like to stay.
Most important thing, I love dancing. I start dancing in the age of 15, first dance which I did. That was the turning point to the dance. When I came here in the UK, I had this thing in my head that I'm gonna become dancer, not like those dancers just doing dance for another things inside the rooms, you know. That's what I don't want to. I want to be a dancer, respectable dancer, you know, that people say, oh, she don't let her lose her worth in front of a guy who showed me £10. I'm sorry.
Yes, definitely. Manchester is my home. It's already my home.